Welcome back, squad. It's been a minute since we did something, man. Like, y'all ain't seen the co-host, man, in a minute, man. This, you know what I'm saying? It's Rico Suave. We in the crib with it. Another episode of Let's Talk with 4Q Lou. And we about to, first of all, give y'all these excuses on why we been so absent. You know what I'm saying? You go first with your excuse, brother.
Shit, man, life got a lot of changes, you know what I'm saying? When you wake up some mornings, it ain't the same as yesterday. So sometimes you gotta change the way that you do things. Sometimes you lose a little bit of time for some things and you get behind on a little bit sometimes. So, when you get the chance, get back in it. And that's what we're doing right now. So, you know what I'm saying? All the rest of the issues that was at hand will not be disclosed.
Yeah, no. Hold up. My headphones is bugging. I'm tired of this motherfucker. Please excuse me. PEMDAS. Nah, that was a math joke for the people that was good at math and shit. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just stop telling y'all I'ma be consistent, cause every time I say that shit, I'm not consistent. I'm not. I'll be fucking up. Shit.
It's like a stock market. We up and down, man.
I'm telling you, I be trying to focus on music and then focus on podcasts. But it's like, shit ain't. I'm making too many excuses on why I'm not fucking with the podcast and shit. But I fuck with the podcast. I mean, views went up, subscribers, like they say, subscriptions went up, all that. By the way, like, share, comment, subscribe. Please forgive me. I've been fucking up a lot. But yeah, man, today's topic, what we gonna talk about, man?
Shit, today, honestly, man, we can just talk about anything, man. You already know, for real. Let's just kick it like old folks, man.
Anything.
Just kick it how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how we in the game. We get on the phone. We just get to talking, man. Shit, ain't really a whole lot, because when it come down to it, if you let it flow, it become the best conversation that you'll ever hear. Like, say, for instance, man, do you think that it's a big double standard in the world today between men and women?
A big double standard.
A big double standard, man.
Double standard. Of course. Just speaking as me being a man, yeah, it's some shit that I would do as a man, and I kind of judge the woman if she did that shit. Like, for instance, having, multiple. If your, I call it your sex history. If your sex history, you have a high number as a woman, of course, it don't look good when you trying to find a relationship with a man. But as us men, you know what I'm saying, we don't think that's bad for us to have multiple partners in the past and all that shit, and then we go into a relationship with a new woman, and so a lot of us don't even take that into account. Like, damn, like, yeah, it does look bad, but at the same time, it's that double standard. Like, when we had that, I guess that dirt on our jacket, it kind of goes unnoticed. But as soon as a woman got that shit, you know what I'm saying, she a hoe, she a smut, she all that other stuff, and I done called them that too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no better. Like, I can't date a woman that got a lot of bodies under her belt. You know what I'm saying? This ain't WWE. You can't have all them title matches. We can't do that. I can't
tag teaming and shit.
Yeah. I can't take that relationship serious. And you know what I'm saying, women don't crucify me too bad. I'm being honest. That's the double stand. That's one of the double standards as men and women. What is some with you?
And a lot of times it really just fall under, like, women can have a variety of men. You feel me? You gotta be a certain caliber of man in order to be able to be out here and like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to have that pizzazz. You gotta have that swag about you. You gotta be that guy. You gotta be able to do that. You gotta be able to get them out there. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why, as a man, it's a lot more glorified, because it take a little bit more effort for a man to be having 10 women. When a woman already gonna have 10 niggas off the back, she ain't gotta do nothing but post a picture. See there, nigga post a picture, he gonna have about 4-5 likes. know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be on this top like that unless a nigga pop. A nigga's value is fucked up. Say off how many hoes he got for real. If a nigga got hoes, nigga pop. Bitches want it. They want it. Females, ladies want it, man. Excuse my language.
I ain't even gonna lie, like another thing, this is how I knew like the atmosphere changed as far as women used to always ask, man, what you do for a living? I can't mess with no bum ass dude. I can't do that if you ain't got this, you ain't got no car, you ain't got no crib, I can't ride with you. But I don't know if this is double standard, but I can say to better support your question, this also is changing that dynamic of men think like that now. I know me being a man that work hard, you being a man that work hard, we got our own shit. It's like we can't mess with a woman who, one, doesn't have drive to have her own stuff, or I'm in my late 20s, so I look at it kind of weird if you tell if I'm meeting a new shorty or whatever and she ain't got no car, she ain't got no crib, you know what I mean? I can't. That's definitely a red flag. And it's like with women, they would say that about a man. Like when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying? Always women was like, I can't message to you. You this, that, and the third if you didn't have that. But now I can see more men are thinking like that. Like, nah, bro, I'm not about to take this girl serious. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing a woman would do to a man.
Yeah. It's like, man, we starting to speak out about it more. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times we just used to, you know what I'm saying, take the shit in of the stick. But now when you can flex your options a little bit more, shit a little different. And now niggas get called all type of stuff, man. We get called sassy. Is it like it's all type of crazy stuff just because it's something that a man started to acknowledge. Like, I'm not gonna deal with this type of female just because it's a female. They feel like they're supposed to be accepted. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them, they just feel like no matter of how they are, you should accept it for how it is. Oh, you're a man, I'm a woman.
All right, quick question.
And it's weird.
I got a question. Controversial. Matter of fact, let me get some shout outs before I ask this question. This is where I got it from. Shout out to Dub, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DDG. With Dub family, oh yeah, woo wop. I ride with y'all channel so hard. I want to meet y'all. But look, Dub asked this question. You got 5 choices. All right. If you in a burning building, you can only say 2 people or 2 things. All right. It's your shorty. It's yes. I'm gonna make and it gotta be a hard question. Your shorty, your stepson, $1 million, your dog, or your sister. You only can say 2 things.
God damn.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yup.
Come on now. Shorty, stepson, $1 million.
Your dog and your sister. Which two you saving?
Dog got the question. All right, dog gonna have to slide. You feel me? But damn, we all gonna get out of here. I'm gonna grab my sister real fast. I'm like, yo, grab the kid. Let's go.
So the kid and your sister.
Man, shit. It's gonna have to be some teamwork to get everybody out that bitch.
Only 2 people.
It's kind of fucked up. This kind of fucked up to choose like that, man. You putting me in a predicament right there.
That's the question.
That shit right there get me in trouble. We all dying. Say no, for real. No, for real. Man, as fucked up as it may seem, I'm just gonna do the right thing.
What's up?
Protect the women and children. Protect the women and children. Okay, that's what we should do first.
Is that the right thing?
All right.
Is that the
So I'm gonna have to pick. The lady and the little boy, man. The dog gonna have to die, you know.
The reason I'm laughing, y'all, I can't even tell y'all, but yeah, that's this. One day we gonna release the what's it called, bloopers.
Yeah.
One day we gonna release bloopers, but I can't tell y'all why I'm laughing so hard right now.
That'll work right there, man.
Right.
What about you, man?
No, I'm sticking my
Come on, man. You gotta let me ask it again, nigga.
All right, ask it again. Come on.
Good shit. Now, what about you? You know, you got your lady, baby girl, you know, and then you got, you know, some like the stew, you know, $1 million, and you know, somebody that you hold it to you, like your aunt. Who you picking?
That was pretty easy, brother. My lady and my daughter. My aunt, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't chose me anyways. Not throwing no shade on y'all. If y'all watch, I know, cause they do watch my videos and shit. None of my aunts, I'm sorry. There's no shade, but I know y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ask that question, y'all gonna say y'all kids and whatever. My studio, I can buy another one. $1 million, I'm gonna get that shit again. Or I'm gonna get it a different time. I'm gonna get it a different time. But yeah, man, I gotta say baby girl and I gotta say shorty, you know what I mean? Cause I can't live without, you know what I'm saying? I can't live without that. Well, I can live, but it would be what they say, life would be too hard to really enjoy if you losing two people, or you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying, you losing people that you love, that you see often. I don't see my aunts in them often, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm not trying to justify my answer, but I'm justifying my answer. Yeah. Thank you. I gotta say, shorty and my baby. My brother understand, cause he wouldn't pick me either. Guaranteed. Guaranteed that nigga would pick me.
Shit, nigga.
Guaranteed he would have picked me. Nah, but on today's news though, man, it's been so much stuff that I ain't gonna lie. This is why I feel like I've really been letting myself down with these podcasts. It's been so many different topics. Like, this shit crazy. You see that that thing where Will Smith's best friend said he walked in on him getting smashed by a dude?
No.
Just happened recently. And I feel like that was just more fuel for shorty, his wife.
She done embarrassed that man for years now. She been embarrassing him for a long time. That shit sad.
All right, ladies, please, if y'all watching, please comment real, just real stuff. If you and your hypothetically, if you had a husband and y'all went on good terms at all, or you really didn't like him, would you treat shit like Jada? Would you humiliate your husband like that? Would you, not even, yeah, it's humiliation, but would you bring bedroom talk to the table? Would, I mean, be real, because, I mean, to a certain extent, it's normal to tell your people about what's going on in the household. It's normal to a certain extent, but what she's doing is humiliation. It's like pure hatred and using him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She done been exploiting that man.
So, do y'all know anybody, or would y'all do that if y'all really didn't like the person y'all with? Like,
it gotta be like some bitter shit or something, because ain't no way in here you just gonna continuously talk about a man like that. Just like for the views. Like,
I think
how much money you really getting off of that?
I think it's deeper than that though. Like, for real, I really don't feel like it's the. Well, I don't know. I'll
doing it for publicity.
I'd be lying if I said I don't think. Excuse me, I gotta take a sip of this.
She ain't popping no more. She not in the media no more. So the only thing that brought her back in the media was her talking about her marriage with Will. That's the only thing that brought her back in the media. Wasn't nobody talking about her.
Right.
And then Will brought her back even more after slapping Chris Rock in the mouth for saying that G.I. Jane joke. And And on top of that, they weren't even married, man. I mean, they was married, but they were separated for 7 years. 7 years of separation. You throw the G.I. Jane joke up, I'm not finna smack if we not even together.
Even if we together, first of all, why? If I'm Will Smith, why would I embarrass myself like that?
I'm gonna be honest, man. I think he probably, maybe him and Jada, because you never know. It's different sides to that story. Everybody really don't know what's going on. Don't nobody really know, what they doing behind closed doors. So when you think about it, it's like, what could have happened like before that Oscars? Like they could have been talking about getting back together. Jada could have been playing, bro.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying, he went up there. He hyped up for, and he like, okay, now we on a good track. We probably gonna get back. I told Chris Rock if he made another joke, he gonna get smacked. Psh, he made the joke. Psh, he got hit. Smacked him. Gave him the psh, like him and Jazz used to do the dap.
I mean, for real though, it's like you can't excuse that. Like I've been seeing like different comedians and all that, like say he wouldn't did me like that. I'm gonna be honest. If he had the balls to go up there and slap that man at that award ceremony, I'm pretty sure he would have slapped any man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, people was like he wouldn't slap The Rock. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he would have.
I feel like
because if you not thinking in that moment, you ain't gonna care who was up there. If they talking shit about the woman you still infatuated with, you gonna do that.
I don't think he would smack nobody other than Chris. I don't think he would smack nobody other than Chris.
I guess I'm by myself. I really feel like he would have slapped. Think about
Chris
it.
was an easy target. He was an easy target. We all knew he could get away with smacking Chris Rock in the face, bro. Chris Rock don't get into no altercations. Chris Rock can sit there and talk smack about mugs all day. But when it came down to somebody shaking Chris Rock down, he been bullied all his life.
Yeah.
I've seen this in an interview myself.
Yeah.
He been bullied all his life. He never wanted to fight back. He never wanted to like have any type of altercation. Chris Rock is a famous comedian, but he does not want real smoke.
I mean, but think about it like this. Just hear me out. If somebody of Will Smith's stature, he know where he at. If he would walk on there, I watched it live when he did it, and I thought I was in
thought it was
disbelief.
fake.
But he walk up there and slap dog shit out, dude.
He did. He kept it so professional.
Don't you think he would slap anybody?
Nope.
Like, you on live tell this is forever. Like, yo, if we still, you know what I'm saying, if the world is still here in 100 years, that video will still be able to be surfaced.
Jada just topped him up and made him hype earlier that day. That's all that was.
He said Jada slurred him up, made him hype. Nah,
he was just hyped up. I don't think he would have really done that to nobody else. Like, if you think about it, if Corey would have been up there.
Corey Holcomb?
Yeah.
That's my favorite comedian. Shout out Corey Holcomb, 5150. Shout out y'all.
Corey would have bashed him.
Corey would have mashed dude. Oh,
he would have mashed him down.
I swear he would have, yeah.
Hell, I
name
think
five
Kevin Hart would have did something.
Name five comedians you think would have rocked him.
Corey, Dave Chappelle would have rocked him for sure. Okay? Dave Chappelle don't care. Dave the fought in the bars. He a real live person. Understand me? Let me think. Goddamn, if it was, I'm trying to think big time. Bernie Mac, if he was still alive,
yeah,
never would have happened.
He won't go on for that.
Never would have happened.
He wasn't even gonna let him walk on stage.
God darn. I can't say Chris Rock. Not at all. He not even the first thought. Even Kevin Hart could have got a pass on coming back.
That's
and doing something.
So you said Bernie Mac, Corey Holcomb, Kevin Hart,
Aries Spears,
Dave Chappelle
would have mushed him down.
Fuck no.
Aries Spears would have mushed him down. I'm telling you.
All right. So for whoever watched 5150, man, you probably ain't hit the 5150. I'm gonna get you hip to that. After we done with this interview, I'm gonna show him how Aries Spears get down. It's a video back in the day. Aries Spears got his ass whooped in the studio. Whooped, ain't even swing. If you fighting and the first thing you do is ball up, you ain't built like that.
Is it 1v1?
Yep. 101.
Aries is just
Ian dude was right
he
beside.
wasn't ready.
Shout out Zoe Williams. Zoe Williams won't put his hands up.
He wasn't ready.
So no, Aries Spears started that shit. Aries Spears, they was talking like this interview. Aries Spears was talking big shit. You would have thought he was like, I show you after the interview, after this podcast, we're gonna watch that shit. And next episode we do whenever. Hopefully I make sure to tell, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You know, his reviews on Aries Spears then. But yeah, my top 5 on people who would have rocked Will Smith. I gotta go with Corey Holcomb. Cat Williams, he little, but he ain't going like that. D-Ray Davis, he definitely ain't going like that. Who else? Oh, DC Young Fly. He already got a strike.
DC don't play around.
He already got a strike. Shout out DC, man. Rest in peace to your queen. Who else? What that? That's a DC. Corey.
We talking about anybody new?
No, just anybody,
I was
any
thinking about
comedian.
people around Will age.
So I said DC, Corey, who else? Cat Williams.
Yeah, that.
I ain't gonna say Dave Chappelle, because Dave Chappelle dude ran on stage and he ain't beat that nigga ass.
Man, Dave Chappelle would do it, man.
I don't think so.
He got to fight with a man in the bar, man.
Damon Wayne, I feel like he is not bullshitting.
Yeah, he'll do. He goofy, but he handle it.
Carlos Miller, I feel like he ain't bullshitting either. You go on that stage with him, you can see what's gonna happen. But
yeah, they probably slap off.
Oh, I say D-Ray Davis, my bad. But yeah, like it's just a lot of, it's so many controversial topics that we were backed up on weeks of talking about. Like, man, it's just so much good shit, but we definitely gave y'all a longer episode today. Just even though we just bouncing from topic to topic, we just wanted to show y'all that we still here. We not really bullshitting too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've actually been vlogging like everyday life videos. I got one out and I got a couple on my computer, but I ain't put them out there because it's kind of like boring. I'm kind of doing the same shit, like going to the gym, going home, driving. Matter of fact, I got some clips when I was on vacation, but I gotta make myself do that shit, bro. Like, that's my fault. But Yofi Squad, I do appreciate y'all attention. I ain't even gonna say we about to be consistent, because every time I tell y'all, I freaking lie to y'all. But I'm gonna just say, bear with us. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe, get these subscription up, man. Like what Skinbone say, man. Shout out Skinbone. Like, comment, subscription.
Yeah.
Follow me on Snap. I got my Snapchat back, man. What's my shit? Luda King 1026, I believe. I don't be on Twitter, but if you want to mess with me, Luda King 1. LEWTHEKING1. Facebook, Luda King Gutter. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, you already know. I got my music channel on YouTube. We at 129 subscribers finally. That's Luda King Gutter. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit up, man.
Y'all go ahead, follow me on social medias. I'm doing a social media detox, but y'all can still, you know what I'm saying, pop back on there, follow me, like, check the page out. I still got some pretty dope content on there. I will be back on there soon, so don't count me out. IG, Rico_Suave97. That's IG. Snapchat, you can follow me at YoungYoung_Soldier4. And then I got TikTok. Follow me on TikTok for sure. That's what my most viral content is. And that's Trap the Barber 434. Trap the Barber 434. TRAPDABARBER 434.
Oh, my bad. My Instagram, Luda King. Everything pretty much Luda King, man. Follow me on that, man. I follow back. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't posting like crazy shit, I'll follow you back. But yeah, man, that was another episode, man. You only fail if you stop trying, man. Yofi.